Hi guys, it's Karen at the Little Green Cottage. Welcome, or welcome if you're new. Um, we're not doing cash stuffing today. I'm going to talk about I just went grocery shopping and I wanted to show you how I meal plan, I guess. Um, One of my biggest issues with budgeting is I don't make lunches for myself. And then I'm also very tired after work. I don't make a lot of dinners. I kind of let the kids be a little more self-reliant, but I before I started this job, I was doing pretty well with the meal planning, and then slowly but surely I've fallen off. So, I wanted to go over it with you guys, kind of for accountability purposes, but also, if it really um, helps somebody like the way that I do it, then I'm that's also pretty cool. But this is really more for accountability purposes. I am not the best shopper. Um, I do like to find good deals where I can, but it's not always possible. So, this is actually this week, and what I've been doing is I've been kind of writing down what meals I made, and I feel like I did cook this week, and I don't remember what it was. Maybe it was last week. No, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I missed a page. I cooked a bit last week. Um, but anyways, this is kind of how I've been going, like some dinner options, lunch options, breakfast options. Some of the store deals are up here, some of them are in the back. This is a newer thing for me, requests. So my daughter's been requesting stuffed peppers forever. Um, so I'm going to make those this weekend. And when I asked her if there was anything else, she said empanadas and like the good tacos. And I'm like, are the tacos I make bad? She says, no, but you don't buy the lettuce or the tomatoes or anything. I said, okay. So I have lettuce and tomatoes to go with tacos. Um, and then I started making a list of what I tossed so that I can be aware of what may or may not be just to give me a understanding of what I'm wasting, essentially. So this is next week. So I thought out some things based on some stuff that I have in the fridge. Like I have ground hamburger, chicken breast. Um, I made some little trips because I had to get like milk and coffee creamer and things like that. And I also picked up like peppers for stuffed peppers and onions because I'm almost out of onions. But I did go through some deals for next week. And really, it's not anything crazy. There is one store that's doing BOGO carrots and celery. I have plenty of celery. I don't need any of that. I bought potatoes and apples at Aldi. I'm gonna go through my grocery haul with you guys in just a minute, but these are some of the plans. I wrote fruits here, but that's maybe I should write snacks. I think I should write snacks. So not fruits, snacks. And then over here, I've been writing down things that like I made, if my kids made something, so that when I look in the fridge and see what's there, I can look and see when I last made it. But I might also meal log here, like what I actually ate. I have not been doing that. So I think I will be doing that also. So downstairs, I've got my meal haul or my grocery haul. But just to go over what I plan to make this week, I've got meatballs and pasta, stuffed peppers, and tacos with all the fixins. Grapes and peppers for snacks. I did not buy crackers and cheese. Well, I bought cheese, but it's shredded cheese. It's not for like crackers. Side options, roasted potatoes. This is my biggest letdown over here, these lunch plans. So I made bacon. I have lettuce and tomatoes. I can make BLTs. Tuna's a pretty popular, easy option that I go with when I'm not being lazy. Walmart always has this French bread on sale, so I bought a loaf, and I want to make like a chicken Caesar sandwich. Does that make sense? And then I also I got salad mix too because that's also pretty quick and easy actually. For breakfast, this is generally like if I have time in the morning, this is generally what I make, the eggs and toast. Um, I did make breakfast burritos a few weeks ago, and that was delicious. And I don't think I bought enough stuff for that because I like peppers and onions on my breakfast burritos. So I will have to probably go buy more peppers. But I also thought French toast because whatever we don't eat, I just put in bags in the freezer, and then it goes, it lasts a little while. All right, so give me just a second, guys, and I will take you down to the kitchen and we will go through, with my book, we'll go through what I got. All right, see you down there. Okay, so here's the grocery haul. I went to Aldi's and Walmart. So for meatballs, I did get Italian sausage, and then for the breakfast burritos, I also got regular breakfast sausage. I got 10 pounds of potatoes. I had a lettuce. I was out of strawberry jam. I like jam on my toast. I also have I also like peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, which I make sometimes for like a quick like break snack. Mayonnaise, because I just opened another mayonnaise and I don't like to run out of mayonnaise. I did have to buy taco seasoning. My dogs hear me, that's what they're doing. I bought apples. This is for snacks, but I also want to get some baking done. That is the same reason I bought the pumpkins. They were like $2.60 a piece. So this is the type of bread I buy for like French toast. Sometimes I'll buy this, or I will buy like, I'll buy the swirl bread by, I think it's Pillsbury. No. I can't remember who it's by. It's not the Thomas brand. I don't think they have very good bread for that. But I also have regular sandwich bread, honey wheat and white. I bought these to kind of like see if I like them. I probably won't buy them again because they're kind of expensive unless they come in like a big pack. I also did get Mountain Dew. I got 2 things of Mountain Dew to bring some drinks to work. And I did get potato chips as like a snack. So I got the grapes. These were $1.55 a pound, which is really, really good. For salad, I've got these cucumbers, some spinach, and I think I got a spring mixed greens, and grape tomatoes. Strawberries also, maybe for a snack, maybe for baking. We will see. And I was also out of minced garlic. I don't know. This is just regular oil, and then there was extra virgin olive oil. I don't know what the difference is, but... And then I bought these as a snack also. These are like cream cheese stuffed peppers. So these are stuffed sweet picante peppers. Yeah. And then these are stuffed peppercini. Please don't mind my dogs. They know I'm down here. That's why they went out. Give me a minute. And then there is these stuffed honey peppers. Somebody bought these and brought them into work and asked me if I wanted to try them. And I think they're delicious, so I bought a bunch of them. They're only seasonal at Aldi's, so I... Shh. So I decided to just go for it. And I'm going to try and see if I can figure out... I want to try and do a thing where, like, if I see it and I really want to try it... I mean, I can buy it and try it, but I also want to see if I can make it. That is what I'm thinking about. So, I've got some stuff here that isn't necessarily on the list, but I do have plans for it. I do plan on doing some baking. I'm going to write down some strawberry and apple recipes. Are you guys apple people or pumpkin people? Because I like both, and I know it is like a huge debate for fall season. Although pumpkin pie will always be my favorite. I love pumpkin pie. It is the only pie I would ever eat when I was a kid, and I can't help but just love it. I just love everything about it. All right, you guys. So that is that. And I am hoping that my grocery budget stays on point this month. So, again, I am not a perfect shopper. I've been meal planning, but I fell off. I want to try and get back on it and try to keep to my goal here. So if you guys have any suggestions or anything like that, leave them in the comments. If you found anything that you have done to be super helpful for you, I would really appreciate any advice, because I'm really bad at the time management and wanting to get all my stuff together. So I'm gonna figure out a way to kind of prep some of this stuff so I don't have to be just rushing in the morning to get out the door. But yeah, you guys, if you stuck around for this long, thank you so much for stopping by. Oh, let me not forget, I just added up how much all of this cost me, and including this drink here, because, you know, I have to treat myself every once in a while. This Java Monster. Everything came to $101.76. And so, if you guys like the video, please hit the like and subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. If you stuck around this long, thank you so much for watching. If you have any comments, just leave them in the comments below, or any questions, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.